Representing the 26 to 27 foot class in the center console category, the Cobia 261cc has an overall length of 26 feet 1 inch, a beam of 9 feet 3 inches, and a max horsepower rating of 400. Designed to venture into blue water in comfort, she has a draft of 17 inches, a dead rise of 21.5 degrees, a dry weight of 4,600 pounds, and a fuel capacity of 161 gallons. Now, let's hear more from our hosts, Dave East and Rick Riles.
This is the Cobia 261, and although you've heard the name before, this is a brand new design out of Maverick Boat Company.
And it's gorgeous, and I tell you what, it has its own mission. It's a 26-foot boat. It's laid out to fish much bigger. You know how sometimes you say an athlete plays faster than he is? This boat fishes bigger than it is.
Well, on the other end of the spectrum, though, it's only 26 feet. This boat can easily be towed with a half-ton pickup. It's powered with a pair of twin 150s, so you don't need a great big outboard to push it. It's going to be more fuel efficient, but yet you get the big boat feel.
She's got a lot of freeboard, okay? The way it's laid out, it's got the great room in the cockpit. Everything is laid out for serious fishing, and yet you put it in a 26-foot package, makes it very manageable for the average person.
Well, for a trailerable boat that you're going to take offshore, let's show you some of the features that are inside this boat. Okay, they've included bow seating on the 261, but it doesn't overpower the boat. It's enough to comfortably get up here and sit, and you have insulated fish boxes up here if you want to use it for fishing.
Right, and like so many boats, all these cushions, of course, everything's removable, pops out, and it's a little more hardcore platform to stand on if you're going to gaff and fish or throw a cast net.
You know, storage is a premium on any 26-foot boat. But if you're going to keep stuff inside your center console, having a nice big door like this not only gives you good access in and out of the console for using the head, but look at how much gear you can get through there.
A lot of people look inside the console and think, oh, I can put all my stuff in here. Well, you can't if you can't fit it through the door, silly. They addressed it with these big opening front doors like that. I love them on this size boat.
Well, it's got a positive latch that holds it open. So let's say we're in rough conditions. Boat's pitching back and forth, you need to get inside the console. This is a safe way to do it. You open the door, it stays open, you can get all your gear handed out. The door's locked in place, but when you're ready to close it, you pull the release, and now it shuts. It's just an easy way to get in and out of the console, and it's safe, especially if you get out there and it's rough. Another nice feature in rough conditions is an integrated handrail. As you move fore and aft, you've got something really secure to hang on to. As we get to the back of the console, look how simple it is. It's a nice, clean layout. You have plenty of room for your flush-mounted electronics. And you know what, call me old-fashioned, but I like switches.
I like switches, too.
I want to see if it's on, and I want to see if it's off.
That's because we're old guys, but you're right. But you know where this helm really stands out to me? Generally, a 26-foot center console has a rocket launcher rod sticking out, a bench right here. No. This boat has big boat seating in place of the rocket launcher. It makes a great leaning post to lean against. But you're making that long offshore run to fish with the big boats? Fine. Swing her down, and you are as comfortable as you could be at the helm of a 45-footer.
Well, you've got armrest. These seats slide fore and aft. That's just something you're not going to find on a typical rocket launcher, which, they're good to lean on, but they're really not that comfortable.
All right, but keep in mind, if you're going to make a 26-footer into a big boat, you've got to maximize every inch. Let me show you what else they did with this helm seating area. You come around back, and it's a full tackle station. We've got drawers, we've got trays, we've got everything we need to be ready for any situation when you get offshore.
The rear stern seating is folded out of the way. That way it's not going to cut into your fishing cockpit. But you can lift this area up. You can get to all of your systems for access. That way you can maintain it. You can check on your pumps, your hoses, your seacocks. Lift the backrest out of the way, keep the seat folded up. Now here's your fishing cockpit you wanted with your live well.
Great live well. In the transom where it belongs, oval shape, plenty of water flow through it. A great place to keep your live baits. They should live a long time in there. Here again, if you're going to make a little boat into a big boat, every area's got to have more than one function. This is how they dialed in their stern seating. I think they did a great job. It's a place you can sit, it's a place you can walk past, and you can lift it up and get maximum accessibility to your pumps and systems.
So you have a 26-foot boat, it's trailerable, you can keep it in your garage, you can push it with a small set of twins, but yet it can fish right alongside these big battle wagons.
It can get just about anywhere a big boat can get at a level of commitment that it fits into the family.